Albert Einstein, the genius who redefined science. Einstein. The very name conjures images of a wild-haired scientist, equations scribbled on chalkboards, and groundbreaking discoveries that forever changed our understanding of the universe. Einstein wasn't just a scientist. He was a revolutionary thinker, a humanitarian, and an icon of intellectual brilliance. But how did this boy from a modest German family grow up to become one of the most celebrated figures in history? Let's explore the life of the man who unlocked the secrets of the cosmos. Early years. A curious mind is born. Albert Einstein was born on March 14, 1879 in Ulm, a small city in the Kingdom of Württemberg in the German Empire. He was the first child of Hermann Einstein, a salesman-turned-electrical engineer, and Pauline Koch, a homemaker with a love for music. The family moved to Munich when Albert was just 1 year old, where his father and uncle started an electrical equipment manufacturing company. Einstein's childhood was far from ordinary. Contrary to the popular myth that he was a poor student, young Albert excelled in mathematics and science from an early age. However, he did struggle with the rigid rote-learning methods of the German school system, which often clashed with his inquisitive nature. One of his early teachers even described him as a child who would never amount to much. A pivotal moment came when his father gifted him a compass at the age of 5. Einstein was mesmerized by how the needle moved, seemingly guided by an invisible force. This sparked a lifelong fascination with the unseen forces that govern the universe. By the time he was a teenager, he had already taught himself advanced mathematics and was deeply interested in theoretical physics. His family moved to Italy in 1894 after their business failed, but Einstein stayed behind to complete his schooling. However, he soon grew dissatisfied and dropped out of high school, later enrolling in the Swiss Federal Polytechnic in Zurich. Here, he flourished academically and met Mileva Marek, a fellow student who would later become his first wife. The path to genius. A career takes shape after graduating in 1900. Einstein faced a tough job market and took a position as a patent examiner at the Swiss Patent Office in Bern. While this might seem like an unlikely start for a future scientific icon, the job allowed him ample free time to think, question, and develop his ideas. It was during these years that he began formulating the theories that would change the course of science forever. In 1905, often referred to as his miracle year, Einstein published 4 groundbreaking papers. These included his special theory of relativity and the famous equation equals mc squared, which demonstrated the relationship between energy and mass. This single year catapulted Einstein from an obscure patent clerk to a rising star in the scientific community. Over the next few decades, Einstein continued to make significant contributions to physics. His general theory of relativity, published in 1915, provided a new understanding of gravity, describing it as the curvature of space-time caused by mass. This theory was confirmed in 1919 during a solar eclipse, making Einstein an international celebrity almost overnight. A life of purpose and Principal Einstein's brilliance wasn't confined to the laboratory. He was deeply engaged in social and political issues, often speaking out against war, nationalism, and racial injustice. A pacifist by nature, Einstein became a vocal advocate for global disarmament and international cooperation. In 1933, as Adolf Hitler rose to power in Germany, Einstein, who was Jewish, fled to the United States. He took a position at the Institute for Advanced Study in Princeton, New Jersey, where he would remain for the rest of his life. Although he was a committed pacifist, Einstein's letter to President Franklin D. Roosevelt in 1939 warning about the potential of a Nazi atomic bomb indirectly led to the Manhattan Project. He later expressed deep regret for this involvement. Legacy. More than just a scientist, Albert Einstein passed away on April 18, 1955, at the age of 76. But his influence didn't end there. His theories continue to shape modern physics, from the development of GPS technology to the exploration of black holes. Beyond science, Einstein remains a symbol of intellectual curiosity, creativity, and humanitarianism. Einstein's life story serves as a testament to the power of curiosity and the importance of questioning the status quo. His work not only redefined our understanding of the universe, but also inspired generations to think differently and dream bigger. Albert Einstein wasn't just a scientist, he was a visionary. His life and work remind us that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered, and with curiosity and determination, we can all strive to understand it a little better. 10 questions everyone asks about Albert Einstein. What is Albert Einstein most famous for? Einstein is best known for his theory of relativity and the equation E equals mc squared, which revolutionized modern physics. Where was Albert Einstein born? He was born in Ulm, Germany on March 14, 1879. Was Einstein a good student? Yes, especially in mathematics and science. However, he disliked the rigid structure of the German school system. What is the theory of relativity? It's a scientific theory that explains how space and time are interconnected and how they are affected by gravity and motion. Did Albert Einstein win a Nobel Prize? Yes, he won the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921 for his explanation of the photoelectric effect. Was Einstein married? Yes, he was married twice. First to Mileva Merrick, and later to Elsa Einstein, his cousin. Why did Einstein leave Germany? Einstein fled Germany in 1933 due to the rise of the Nazi regime and his Jewish heritage. What did Einstein think about religion? Einstein often described himself as agnostic, though he spoke of a sense of wonder about the universe that could be considered spiritual. What were Einstein's hobbies? He enjoyed sailing, playing the violin, and spending time lost in thought. How did Albert Einstein change the world? His theories transformed our understanding of physics and laid the groundwork for many technological and scientific advancements. Albert Einstein wasn't just a scientist. He was a visionary. His life and work remind us that the universe is full of mysteries waiting to be uncovered, and with curiosity and determination, we can all strive to understand it a little better.